Hey YouTubers, what's up? Mike Borders with the Mike Borders channel. Thank you for watching. Hey, if you're joining us from the previous video where we walked you through the benefits of that Rain-X 2-in-1 product, where you get the best bang for your buck, glad to have you. And now it's time to actually insert that solution into the actual car and fill that windshield washer container back up so you can be safe on the roads when you're dealing with salty and snowy and icy weather conditions. Let's do this. The car on the left-hand side, 99 Toyota Camry, that is the one that needs the fluid right now. And in the event that you're working on a truck, I will also show you where the windshield wiper reservoir is inside this truck. So the first thing you're going to notice that you've used all your windshield wiper fluid is you get a notification light that illuminates on your dash. Let's check it out. And in our vehicle, on the RPM gauge, it is located on the lower right-hand corner. Now let's pop the hood. The hood is up and here is the engine, and one thing I want to point out first is you want to make sure you locate the proper reservoir container. The last thing you want to do is put that windshield wiper fluid in the wrong container, such as the coolant or the power steering. Do not do that. So take a few seconds, look around the engine, verify that you are referencing and working with the proper container. As you can see, here is the cap. It says washer fluid only, and ours kind of looks like a goose head sticking out of that little lower portion of the engine. So with the engine off, what we will do is pop this cap, and as you can see, this is a filter, not allowing any debris to go inside the container. Make sure that is clear and in there. Now let's grab the Rain-X solution and pour some in. Jug of Rain-X is ready to go, and as I mentioned in the previous video, do not dilute this. This is already properly mixed and ready to go. It might also be a great idea to have some paper towels handy, because if things take a wild turn and next thing you know your engine is completely overflowing with spilled Rain-X, you got some towels to clean it up. Last thing I want to point out, prior to actually inserting the Rain-X, you've got a full line. As you can see here, there's no reason you fill it above that. Just make sure you stop it right there. So what I'll do now is insert my homemade funnel and start pouring that Rain-X in. I recommend pouring slow because once it gets to that fill line, it'll possibly fill up all the way into the funnel. Next thing you know, you'll have to take the funnel off and watch all that Rain-X spill overboard and all into the engine. Not cool. And if you're not sure if you're getting close to the top, just let that funnel drain. Kind of poke your eye in there, and as you can see, it's starting to get close. However, it's not up to the fill line yet. Dude, I used the whole bottle, and it is still not even close to the fill line. So if you run into this event, hop underneath, verify that it is not leaking anywhere. That would not be cool. In our case, it is not leaking, so that's awesome. Time to grab the second bottle and continue filling. Second bottle going in. Check it out. We can see that orange Rain-X solution making its way up that little gooseneck. And it's above the add but below the full, so we'll add just a little bit more. And there it is. It is full and topped off. I'll put that into a towel. This is kind of sticky solution, so don't let it drip all over your engine. Properly secure the cap, verify nothing's in that filter. Looks good. Cap is on and secure. Snap it into place. Let's go test it. Make sure you remove all the bottles and the funnel and the paper towels. No tools are resting on the engine. We'll go ahead and start it. Alright, car is running now. Let's go ahead and test it. There we go. Looks good. Clean window. And as I mentioned earlier, I'm also going to show you where the reservoir is in the truck. And notice here, windshield wiper icon rather than the actual washer fluid that was on the other car. So again, be careful when you're identifying which reservoir to put this in. This one says Dex Cool, and the unfortunate thing is it's the same color as that Rain-X, but this is not Rain-X nor regular windshield washer fluid. This is. Now I bought this truck less than a year ago, and it looks like the cheaper windshield wiper fluid is in the reservoir. And in the 8 months I've owned the truck, I have not gone through the entire windshield washer fluid. But when I do, I will insert the Rain-X 2-in-1 solution, because again, it is a better solution because you get 2-in-1. And the last thing I'll say, do not mix the solutions. I've got the new Rain-X. It's an orange solution. This is the cheaper regular brand that doesn't have the actual bead technology for the summer bugs. And it may not be able to tolerate temperatures down to -25 degrees Fahrenheit as the other solution. So I'm not going to mix them. I'm going to wait until I use this entire reservoir, and that could be months from now, who knows. But once it's empty, I'm grabbing that 2-in-1 solution and filling this up to the full line. That's it. Hope the video helped. Hey, do us a favor. Below the video, you will see that thumbs up icon. Click on that, like the video, subscribe to the channel. Definitely go to your settings, turn on your YouTube notifications, because once you do that, every video that we upload, you will be notified. You will be able to stay up to date with us and hang out with us as we upload each video. Thanks again.